Finally, some news about Avatar the Last Airbender, and that is that it's confirmed that we're going to be getting one of the most demanding things ever. Well, one of the most demanding thing ever. The Last Airbender fans like you and me, your boy Biscuit, have been wanting to see forever, and that is that Book 4 has been confirmed. Woohoo! Actually, that ain't true, everyone, but one day it will be. That's right, there's no confirmation yet by Nickelodeon and the creators of Avatar. You can take a guess why Nickelodeon, the creators of Avatar, don't want to be making a book 4 of The Last Airbender. And you can take a guess right now, and I'm going to take a guess right now. And I guess we're guessing the same thing, and that is because of the terrible live action which was released in 2010, which left the creators really discouraged because of the fact that the fan base was really mad at the film. Now, when it came to the Last Airbender live action film released in 2010, it was completely out of the creators of the original show's hand. That's right, Nickelodeon just gave the rights to the movie to some random director, and that director pretty much had to make the movie within a year's time. I'll explain more about that in an upcoming video, so make sure you go down below and smash that subscribe button, turn on that post notification so you won't miss out on future Avatar content like that. Now, even though we still haven't got any confirmation for Book 4 of The Last Airbender, and even though the creators of Avatar and Nickelodeon themselves don't really want to proceed for Book 4, we still do have a chance that we will one day get a Book 4 for Avatar. And here are 2 reasons why Book 2 of Avatar The Last Airbender could come out and could be made. Now, as a lot of fans really want Book 4 to be about Azula, and there's no way of knowing what Book 4 would be about until we get some confirmation or we get some clues or we get some more leaks or whatsoever about what Book 4 will be about. But I know for a fact that Book 4 of The Last Airbender will somehow be released. But if Book 4 was to happen, even though the show's creators would like to do it, and without the support of Nickelodeon, since they already have the show creators already have enough support from Netflix. The first way that this could go down is if it'll just be released as a comic book series, such as the other comic book series, such as The Promise. Team Avatar and the Earth King try to restore the Earth Kingdom by finding a solution where the population of the Fire Nation colonies can find a place to live without going back to the Fire Nation. Or in The Search, where Team Avatar go out and find out where Zuko's mom is. That's right, that cliffhanger in Sozin's Comet that we didn't find out till a few years later in the comics. Those comic series are in fact 3 parts. Now, it's possible for this comic series for Book 4 to be maybe 3 parts, but in my personal opinion, I think it's probably going to be 5 parts, given that there's going to be way more that's going to be added to Book 4. And since Book 4 is pretty much, if it's going to be a comic series, it's going to be summing up an entire season for a show, which for The Last Airbender is 20 episodes. And not to mention, when it comes to the season, there's way more things that can go down compared to a comic book series. Now, I wouldn't mind if The Last Airbender released Book 4 as a comic book series, but it wouldn't be as the same as it was as the actual show, which of course leads us to the second way how this could go down. The creators have mentioned for the Netflix live action show that one thing that they want to do would be to just expand on the Avatar universe, episode by episode. So that means some episodes can be longer, some episodes can be shorter, but if there was to be a Book 4, we could probably see a lot more go down or a lot less go down. Again, we still don't know whether or not it would happen, and again, we still don't know much about Last Airbender reboot live action show that's coming on Netflix. This is probably the best case scenario how this could go down. If after 3 seasons the Last Airbender reboot live action show on Netflix does good in Netflix points of view, and also the fan base and the fandom of Avatar really likes it, and they continue to want more, and along the sides of the creators of Avatar really want to continue on to Book 4, then we could possibly get a Book 4. But that's the best case scenario, and we don't know if this show is still going to come on Netflix, and along with that, we still don't know if we're only going to get a season 1, and we still don't know about what Netflix point of view is once season 1 comes out. And along the side, we still don't know what the fan base wants. That's right, guys. Maybe we may not like the live action version that the creators make of Avatar. We may like it or we may not. At the end of the day, though, I really hope that the live action series for The Last Airbender actually works out. And due to the fact that it's live action, hopefully the fans, that's right, we enjoy it. Hopefully it's not as a flop as the movie was back in 2010. I'm gonna be a bit optimistic about this and just wish for the best. Even though things could go down and Netflix could not like the ratings of the show, or maybe the fans don't really like the show, and next thing you know, Netflix just cancels it and just puts in the garbage, and Netflix is pretty much just gonna tell the creators, hey guys, that's right, yeah, I know you made a season 1 for the show and for the series, and the fans didn't like it. People are not gonna come around for season 2. We're just gonna cancel it. That's it. That's it. You can just go on to the next show. And we may not even see anything else for The Last Airbender in terms of shows or any upcoming movies or anything like that. We're just going to have the original comics, and that's all. But I'm kind of hope for the best, and hope you guys hope for the best as well. But keep at the back of your mind that things could go down and they could go bad, and things can get canceled. Heck, maybe this series that the creators are already working on, Netflix may cancel it, because who knows, maybe Netflix subscription numbers may go down due to the fact that the evil Mickey Mouse is also starting a streaming service. I think we pretty much all know about that right now. And let's cross our fingers that Mickey Mouse streaming service doesn't destroy Netflix. Because if Disney Plus actually destroys Netflix, we can say goodbye to The Last Airbender reboot. That's right, all these years of waiting for The Last Airbender to get a reboot, and finally it does, and the next thing you know, gone. It's not going to happen. That's if that happens, though. Let's cross our fingers it doesn't. The streaming wars and all will be equal. Casualties will be taking place. And if there are any casualties in the streaming wars, Netflix ain't one of them. At the end of the day, guys, just wish for the best. Only time will tell whether time and hard effort from the creators will pretty much tell whether we're going to enjoy this or we're not going to enjoy it. But in the meantime, guys, for more Avatar content, there isn't much Avatar content on YouTube, which is a main concern of mine, because I don't see much YouTube channels, in fact, that they just focus on Avatar content or anything about The Last Airbender or Legend of Korra. So for more Last Airbender and Legend of Korra content, for more videos, make sure you're down below and subscribe. Along with that, make sure you turn on those post notifications, because the YouTube algorithm, that's right, the godly YouTube algorithm, will push these videos out to more Last Airbender and Legend of Korra fans out there. And until next time, guys, if you are subscribed, I'll see you in the next video. Woo!